Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel, and in today's video we will be taking a look at my Novomessor albisetosus colony. I've had these colonies for as long as I've had my Novomessor colonies, which, if you haven't seen those, they're in my last video, which is around about 5 to 6 months, and I must add, just like the Pogos, these ants have become some of my favorites. Also, just like my Novomessor, I kind of forgot they existed for about 3, almost 4 months, which is actually where the story begins when I suddenly realized I had ants in my other incubator. Luckily, all the ants, including 5 Novomessor colonies and 2 Novomessor colonies, had been given a lot of seeds upon reaching Netedix, so they ended up surviving for nearly 2 months with no care at all, with just enough water to last them 2 weeks or so. Following this incident, I moved them all into some stackable pencil holders where all of those ants have been growing since then, and all of them have been doing pretty well. By the time I started recording this video, they were at about 20 to 35 workers and they were looking great. The bounce back from having literally no brood to having a whole generation and then another generation behind that one shows how resilient these little guys are. Since their discovery, I've fallen in love with this species, and with the death of the Fidelia colony, we have a massive hole to fill, and I feel like a large Novomessor colony is just the thing to fill it. Their current food schedule is eating 2 mealworms per meal with at least 3 feedings per week. However, I haven't really been following that schedule because the last 2 weeks of work have been pretty bad, but I'm hoping to get back to it with at least 3 or more feedings each week, because I really want to see this colony grow. I love watching them eat and collect seeds in their tubs and tube setup. This setup has allowed me to get pretty clear video of them and the rest of my ants. I know this setup isn't the most appealing to the eye, but I've always been interested in keeping ants as inexpensively and efficiently as possible. With that being said, as soon as I can, I'm throwing these guys into a really nice and fancy nest. There's no debate about that. These guys deserve it. As you can see, their brood pile is incredibly large. There is a large number of pupae and an even larger number of eggs. Although the queen of the species looks like it has a really small gaster, their ovaries can produce a large number of eggs with ease. Basically, any extra protein you feed them gets turned into eggs, making it incredibly easy to make a colony like this explode in population, which I really like. Due to me recently getting a computer and waiting on editing this until I got one, I had to put off making this video for a few weeks. And due to that, the colony looks kind of different compared to the footage that you've just seen. So this is what the colony looks like now. So yeah, to say the least, this colony has exploded. They currently have around 50 workers and even more on the way. I'm very excited to see how this colony does over the next few months, and I hope you guys join me on growing out this colony. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Please tell me how you guys like the video, as I am currently getting used to editing on a PC, and I will try to get a better mic besides for my phone soon. This is temporary, hopefully. Anyways, like the video, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, Discord link in the description, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Peace.